Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Manifest Season 3, Episode 10, and the connection between Cal, Angelina, and Eden. Now, I have to be completely honest with you guys, I have absolutely no idea what this connection is and how they are all connected, but if there's one thing I know about Manifest, it is that everything is connected. So, yeah. Anyway, in Manifest Season 3, Episode 10, we see Angelina, and she's a bit crazy. I mean, her character is very interesting, very mysterious, and extremely crazy. I mean, wow, the events in last night's episode of, her thinking Eden was her guardian angel, and then, the trial with fire, and having Eden in a room that's burning. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that scene in last night's episode, I literally was looking at the screen being like, what are you doing? I was saying that out loud as I was watching the episode with my family. I was like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, you're out of there. You're absolutely insane. But then what we see is Cal being like, no, we have a connection. We have a connection. I had a calling about her before Aunt Mick even brought her here, and her being Angelina. Now, one thing I find really interesting about Cal's character in Manifest is that Cal seems to have Cal's callings always seem to lead him to the characters that are going to be main characters in the show. For example, he had the calling about Zeke to go save Zeke. Zeke is now a main character. He had a calling in Season 3 about Angelina before us, the audience, before she was even brought to the Stone's house. Cal knew to, that she was going to live there, and that, their house is where she belonged, and, his callings are interesting. So, this connection that they all have, I don't understand what it is. I mean, Cal, for some reason, always has the callings to save main characters or people who end up being main characters, and Angelina's connection with Eden, the whole guardian angel thing is really creepy. And Angelina is very creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but I love her character, and the actor who plays her, Holly Taylor, does an absolutely phenomenal job playing Angelina and just portraying her character perfectly. But her character is crazy and creepy, and you cannot trust her, especially with Eden. Okay? Now, her connection with Eden, I don't know if it's just because, she wants to be a part of the Stone family, and Eden is the youngest in the family, so she's trying to help Grace out and just, help her with Eden. I don't know if there is, a bigger part to this connection with her and Cal and Eden. There probably is, and I'm hoping that we get to see more of that in the next episode, because in the promo for episode 11, we know that Cal apparently follows his intuition and provides refuge for an outcast. And I'm guessing that outcast is Angelina. And I'm guessing the reason that he follows his intuition is because of their connection. Now, I completely don't understand how Eden fits into any of this at all. And I don't know. It's very confusing. If you guys have watched my videos, you know that I'm getting really tired of Manifest just introducing Flight 828 passengers every week in every new episode, and them, solving a calling. So I'm really hoping that they develop and build on this connection with Cal and Angelina and Eden, because honestly, it's very fascinating to me, and I would much rather watch that storyline than just see random 828 passengers show up and solve a calling. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way, but I'm getting really, really annoyed with these new Flight 828 passengers showing up and solving a calling in every episode. I would much rather see the story between Angelina and Cal and Eden and the Stone family. I think that her relationship with the Stone family is very interesting, and I think there's a lot that we don't know about Angelina's character yet. Also, her relationship with Pete and their connection, I have a feeling we're not done with that yet, but if I had to guess, the connection with Cal and Eden and Angelina, I want to say part of it is just Angelina trying to fit in with the Stone family and be a part of their family, and, maybe she thought that, if I help Grace with Eden, maybe Grace will see me kind of as Eden's big sister, instead of Olive. And yeah, and with Cal's callings are interesting. I don't quite understand his callings. He's always had callings that lead to, main characters coming into the show, so I don't know if that is just what's going on. There's definitely more to their connection that we, the audience, don't know yet, and I'm just praying that we get to see more of that in this next episode. And I'm hoping that we're not done with Angelina's character, because I have a feeling that she is the key to something even bigger. And I just want to know what happened to Flight 828. And yeah. Also, her character's crazy, but I'm really enjoying her storyline. So I'm really hoping that we do get to see more of Angelina in, of course, season 3. But then if there's a season 4, I'm hoping that we get to see more of her character, because she's just interesting to me, and I have so many questions, specifically about the connection with Cal, Eden, and Angelina. And I want to know what's going to happen with Angelina and the Stone family, especially Grace, because, Grace was all mad, rightfully so. And so I'm wondering what's going to happen with that in the future. But that is all I have for today's video. I know I wasn't really explaining their connection, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it and get your opinion, so definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. What do you think of Cal and Angelina's connection, and how does Eden fit into any of this, because she's a baby? I have no idea. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and drop a comment and subscribe for more Manifest videos very soon. But with that being said, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.